Good evening, Lizzie Boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we have yet another BJD blind box opening. I'm opening a full set from Kikagoods. Remember to use my code Courtly10 if you're interested in anything from their website. Kikagoods has a lot of different dolls like this. I've opened quite a few for this channel. They're very nice. They really like to send me things to unbox. So today we have a set called the Sugary Girls, so let's take a look at them. You guys actually recommended this set to me in my last unboxing, which was the Electronic Pet series. So this time we have the Sugary Girls, and this is actually an accurate representation of what the dolls look like, because this is one of them. So we have the full set right here on this side of the box. You can see, oh, their names are there too. Cool. So the pink one is our signature Sugary, because they're the Sugary Girls, get it? Yeah. Sides of the box, we have some social media for the brand who makes these dolls. Around the back, just the usual warnings. Got the Sugary Girls. Yeah, nothing too interesting about the box, so let's just break right into it and start opening them. As always, we have 6 dolls to open, so let's see. Okay, cool. We have 6 dolls to open, so let's see if we get this ultra rare. I'll be honest, I'm not as into her, but it would be cool to get her. So, let's begin. For sure, the doll I want to see first is Alice. I just think she's the cutest, so I would really like to see her. Though, I do like the other dolls. Like, I think Violeta is pretty cute, and Sheila. They're all cute, though. Like, I wouldn't be mad about getting anyone. I would be happy with the whole set. I think this one, it's not Sheila, it is Game Over Girl. Interesting name. Some of them have names, others are Game Over Girl. Right away, these look a bit taller than the BJDs I've opened in the past. Are these her eyes? Oh no, it's just tack, I guess, if I want to move her eyes. Okay. Yeah, these look a bit taller. They're maybe about the same size as the Electronic Pet dolls, actually. We'll compare once I get her out of the box. Okay, so I'm wrong, actually, about the type of articulation these dolls have. They are not strung, so they're not ball jointed. They have plastic joints, but they have, like, double joints similar to a BJD. But it's so much better like this. I prefer the plastic hinge joints by a mile. The articulation works so much better like this. Alright, let's finally get her dressed. Her outfit is pretty cute. So everything pops off of her fairly easily. I would recommend being careful with the pegs, because you never know if they're going to break. But for the most part, everything is very sturdy. These are like the best bodies I've gotten with these dolls so far. And it's very easy to swap the hands out, since you don't have to, like, pull them out, like, of the socket and, like, put something through it so it doesn't go back in, so you could swap the hand. You know, I've done that before in previous videos, but I've never, like, shown the process. But here, everything just kind of pops back into place very easily. I just want to say this is like the longest it's ever taken me to dress one of these, and I'm still not done. I still need to put one shoe, one stocking, and one apron on her. But she's got these little wings that are supposed to stick out the jacket, so she can't wear the jacket completely if you want the wings to be on her. The jacket is really detailed. She's got a bunch of cute little charms, like in patches, like sewn onto it. This might be my favorite series I've ever opened. There's so much going on for each doll. I'm really vibing with it. I'm gonna have to put this on her to complete the look. Oh god, how am I gonna do this? I just put this... She's not... You know, the apron might make her look bulky. We're just gonna pretend... I might change my mind later, but I actually kind of like the way she looks like this without the apron. No, I'll put it on her. We'll see how it looks. Okay, so here she is with the apron, but I haven't put the jacket back on yet. I like the apron. I don't dislike it. But I don't know. It does feel like a bit too much. I'm gonna leave her as is, though. I really, really like this one. She was one that I hadn't really looked at before. Like, this was all I really had to go off of, just her artwork, and I was like, she's alright. But oh my god, she's so cute in person. I've spent way too much time on her. We need to just put her jacket on and move on. So here is Game Over Girl, all put together. I absolutely adore her. She comes with extra pegs in case any of hers break, but like I said, they're pretty sturdy. But if you do need these, they do come with them. She also comes with a card and extra hands. So yeah, that's our first doll opened. Let's hope the second one doesn't take me so long to put together. All right, second doll, we're just gonna take the next one at the front. I really want to see Alice or Sheila, I believe her name is. Those are the two that I want to see the most. Looks like we got a pink girl. Is this Miss Sugary? I'm not sure. It does seem to be her, actually, yes. We got Sugary. All right, she's another one I wanted to see. She seems to be the namesake of the Sugary Girls. Is she a cow? Like, are those horns? I don't know. Is she like a cowgirl? It looks like she might be some kind of cow or goat. She's got horns and ears. 4 of them. Okay, so I was just taking her outfit out. Not only is her bow... Okay, yeah, she's got a tail. I think she's definitely supposed to be like a cow or like a bull. Well, not a bull. Bulls are male, I think. I think she's a cow. She kind of reminded me of Violeta from Genshin. And now I can see why they're both pink-haired cow girls. Every time I say cowgirl, I think of like, you know, like a cowboy, you know? Anyway, she's got a little petticoat, which is cute. We got another apron. Can't forget to put that on. They have socks that go underneath the stockings, which I like because sometimes these shoes can stain the feet. So it's really nice that they give me socks to prevent that from happening. So I'm dressing her right now. I started with the socks just because that's easiest. I do want to say her hair specifically, this is a very thick and detailed hair sculpt. Her hair does make her a bit top heavy. She's super cute, but there's definitely more weight to her from how like thick her hair is. This is like, it's solid. It's not like, you know, it's not like it's like hollow. Like this is a solid, thick piece of plastic. So yeah, just slightly more weighted than the other dolls have been so far. This outfit has been so much easier to put on than the previous doll. I love you, Game Over Girl, but your outfit was a struggle for some reason. I don't know if I'm just stupid, maybe because it was the first one I've opened. Probably because it was the first one. But I almost have everything on. I just have to put on her stockings, which go stripes up. And I also have got to clip her tail on. Pinning the tail on the cowgirl. All right, so here is Sugary. She is super, super cute. I really like her. She's got like little wings on her shoes. I love the socks. The little tail is made of like, it's cloth with a wire sewn in here, so you can pose the tail however you want to. So it is posable. It's bendable. The petticoat really does help her skirt just kind of flare out a bit. She's super pretty. I really like this one. She's adorable. 2 down, 4 more to go. Let's see who we get. I like that it says 1 more at the top. Really encouraging me to keep going. Although I always do the whole set in one video. Maybe someday I'll do like separate videos on this or something, but I just like doing it all in one go. Ooh, I think we got Violeta. I was very excited for Violeta. I love purple dolls, and here she is. Yep, she's adorable. Whoop, my camera flipped. All right, so I just took Violeta out of the box, and look at how pretty her dress is. This is so cute. Also, you guys have asked me if these clothes would fit other dolls. It depends on which set you're opening, but I do think this dress would fit a Bratz doll. Like, it looks like it would. You might have like a little problem getting the hands through these puffy sleeves, but I do genuinely think this dress could fit a Bratz doll. It looks about the right size, too. Might fit a G1 Monster High doll. I don't know. That's something I'll have to look into and try out someday. Probably have better luck fitting it onto, like, a smaller doll like Claudine or, Howleen, though, because look at how tiny the doll's body is. I need you to know how difficult it was to get a Game Over Girl's dress on. It barely closed at the back, so... Definitely try a smaller doll. All right, so here's Violeta. She's pretty cute. My only thing is that this hat doesn't stay on her head the best. I did put it on the right way. It's just like a little too puffy. It's like plush. It's made of plush. But she is overall super cute. I really, really like her dress. She had a little apron as well. She's got different hands, but I've just kept these ones on so far. Mine specifically, her head likes to pop off, but it's okay because it's not broken. It's just doing that for fun, I guess. She's got these like dark blue stripes down here on her socks. All in all, she's pretty cute. I do really like her. She's not my favorite from the set anymore, but I do still really like her. Honestly, my favorite so far has been Game Over Girl. I love her. Okay, I just came back after eating dinner, and yeah, I love her so much. Okay, fourth doll. This video is going longer than I thought it would, but these dolls just have so much to go over. These ones are like, there's a lot going on. Oh, we got Alice. Cool. I'm very happy that we've gotten her. Here she is. Got her little outfit. It kind of reminds me of, I guess Violeta's, but also Sugary's. It's a very basic outfit composition. A lot of them are dressed like this, and that's not a bad thing. I like that it's different enough, you know, that it doesn't feel the same, but you can still kind of see a common theme. Okay, I like what they did here. Alice's bow is a part of her hair sculpt. So when you pop off the front part of her hair, the bow comes with it. I like that just because it doesn't fall off. One small complaint with Game Over is that her headphones fall off quite a bit. That does not happen with the bow because it cannot come off, so I like that. I think that was a good idea. All right, let's get her dressed. Okay, similar to Sugary, her bow also is a pin, and she also has a petticoat, so for sure her outfit composition is the most similar to Sugary so far. I want to say this is like the 6th Alice themed doll that I have. I have 2 Alice pull-ups, 2 zombie Alices from Once Upon a Zombie, and now I have Sugary Girls Alice. Those are all the Alices I can think of off the top of my head. I might have more. I don't know. But she's adorable. I really, really love this line. She's just super cute. I really, really like her. Alright, so we got Alice, Violeta, Sugary, and Game Over Girl. We got 2 more to go. I don't think we're gonna get the rare. It's very uncommon to get them, typically like a 170 something ratio. But like I said, I don't mind not getting the rare here because I'm not the biggest fan of her. So let's just see who this one is. I think this is Sheila. Yeah, it's Sheila. Cool! This is another one that I really wanted. Alright, we're getting all the ones that I want at the end. Wait, is she like an evil cow? Or she's just a devil? Yeah, she's just a little devil. She's not a cow. I just thought she might be because Sugary is a cow. Immediately, she kind of reminds me of Klee and Alice from Genshin. Like, just this shade of blonde with the red eyes. That's the vibe I'm getting here. But look at how cute she is. She's got like little ghosts on her hair. These are little ghosts. They got little faces. That is so cute. So, in Sheila's artwork, she has like a bandage on her leg. I did not get that. Maybe it was cut from the final release. She just has 2 socks. And also, her bow has a clip on it instead of a pin. Interesting. The tail is the same, though. Still has a wire inside, just like Sugary's. Alright, so here's Sheila all put together. She's got her wings. She's got her little hat on. She's super, super cute. They all are. But oh my god. I really, really like her. Wow. Alright, let's move on to our final doll. I'm thinking it is going to be, what's her name? Not Sugary. It's probably going to be Lette here, which Lette is pretty cute. But there is a small chance we might get Dreamy Lagoon. I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of Dreamy Lagoon, so I actually do hope it's Lette. Lette is way cuter in pink. So let's see her. There she is. It's Lette. I was right. I'm actually happy about this. Like I said, she's cute in pink. Oh, yeah, look at her. She looks like Sakura Miku. I really wasn't kidding with the Sakura Miku comparison. She looks just like her. This is great. Now I have 2 Sakura Miku dolls. Alright, so there's our final girl, Miss Lette. I think Lissette's my favorite. She's just so cute. I don't understand what the lace is here. But she did have some ribbons that I tied into bows around the back just to make things look a little neater. This thing has an elastic band on it to help it stay up, which is nice. Usually like little garters like that, when they give them to these dolls, they're just like not stretchy, but this one is, so it helps stay on her. Lette is without a doubt my favorite. She's just so cute. And she's got little angel wings. when you flip her over, you can see them a little better. So yeah, that completes the set. So here they are, the full lineup all together. I really, really love this series. This has to be like my favorite set that I've ever unboxed. They're all just so cute. I love the style of them. The sculpt work is incredible on their hair. And I love like all the little accessories that they have in their hair. It's not just a few of them. They all have like little bows or band-aids and stuff in their hair. It's just so cute. They all have tons of little clips. It's really nice. The clothes are very well made. I have no quality control complaints here. Except maybe like the heads do pop off a little too easily, but it's nothing that you can't fix. And like I said, they come with extra pegs in case anything breaks, but I had no breakage issues in this video. So yeah, this is probably my favorite set to date from Kikagoods. So go check it out. Links in the description. Thank you guys for watching this video. And as always, I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope to see you in my next one.